Once again, back to the adventures of Nigel Thornbury.
Oh, Marianne!
As you can see, the description below the video is every nose has its thornberries. So if this gets to be a little too much for you, let me know. Not that we care much.
It's starting soon, according to this. So up there, close.
Now then, we left off. Hey, do you remember how to navigate back to Eileen? And Eileen in the top of the sewers here? First, what we need to do is try to get there.
Alright, so I clicked on your stream to monitor, and the Gascoigne song popped up. I just point that out to you.
So, yeah, that's awkward. Are we getting any audio over there?
I wouldn't know. Gascoigne popped up.
Gascoigne's in the way. Okay.
Gascoigne is in my way. I think I'm in.
I'm going to Century Arnhem to start this.
I hear it through us.
Yep, okay, we have audio.
Hey!
Let's draft the monitor.
The Fonz is
and
totally
make
playing.
Commentary.
Yes.
This is going to be comedy. Comedy alone.
Very much comedy.
Our third broadcasting person here is
My little sister.
screen name. Screen name. We need one.
I'm just gonna call her Danka this whole time, so it doesn't matter.
Danka.
Okay.
Danka V. Alright, now we need to navigate. Navigations!
Don't expect me to stop saying that.
Navigations. And do you have any idea which way I'm supposed to be going here? To Eileen? In the sewers?
I don't know. I haven't gotten this far yet.
Oh, girls don't matter.
Smashing!
As you can see, we have a very smashing weapon, Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Smashing!
It smashes everything.
It's wonderful.
We can also get a little more smashing if we choose.
I think I died.
Right now we're going to be trying to continue. Right now we're going to be trying to continue start actually the sub quest line of Eileen the Crow, just to make sure we do this at least once.
Yeah.
That should really be injuring your hands.
Yeah, that's the worst ladder to slide down.
Yeah, that should really be injuring your hands.
I'm gonna have to check multiple ladders because I don't actually remember which one we're supposed to be going
Don't
up.
ask me, man. I did this hours ago. I don't remember.
I haven't gotten this far yet, so I have no idea where you're going.
Yeah, so I...
Fun fact.
No idea at all.
Fun fact: our third broadcast person actually has.
experienced, and she is
Better at the game than Dark Souls, at least.
better at the game than she is at Dark Souls.
Well, I think that's.
She died in the tutorial of Dark Souls. So,
Yes, I did.
but didn't everybody?
No. Unlike some people, I don't eat shit. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry. I'm pointing that out right now.
Alright,
Run.
you're about to be very smashing. Oh,
I'm not. Nigel Thornbury's hair is ginger enough that he can get away from anything.
Where did you get that armor again? I already
Ginger
can't
have those
remember.
little-
And where did we pick this up?
The base hunter
I
guard.
have this. What's wrong with me?
I feel like I don't remember exactly where I'm going.
I don't
I know that much.
At least I beat
Huh.
Ogre first.
If you can't tell, I have no idea where the heck I'm supposed to be going here.
Oh,
Oh, that's an ogre.
smash it.
Roll.
Just keep rolling, 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 rolling.
What?
Ladders are bad to slide down.
Remember, guys, if you need to post any comments about any of our humor or anything like that, don't get a reference. We'd be glad to fill you in. Just don't get too offended if we're assholes.
There's a nice comment box over there that will remain empty unless I say something, because no one else will comment.
So now
Actually, hang on.
What are you doing?
Hey, I'm actually right below where Eileen is.
Oh.
We need to go see her because we completely forgot to do that originally. And what's Nigel Thornbury without a good woman on his side?
So I'll be fairly behind because I'll have to pause frequently. Because I'm doing stuff.
Buster, you're watching him play.
I know.
He's monitoring.
I'm monitoring to make sure the audio works at all times.
Eileen the Crow, folks. Probably one of the coolest NPCs out there. Fun fact, as agile as she is, she's an old woman.
She's pretty cool looking though.
She's pretty much right about the no humans left because they're completely nuts. Hey, one of my favorite one of my favorite gestures.
Hey, that's me. Yeah.
Here's how you access your gestures. You hit the left side on your center pad there. And I'm going to swap out Hunter's Rally with Shake Off Cape.
Because shake off cape, bro.
Just because I'm a cheeky little bastard.
The cape! That's the only reason you need the cape.
I'm going to waste one of these, just because I don't feel like running all the way back to there.
Yeah.
If you simply don't give a fuck, both Hunter Mark.
Bold Hunter Mark. Oh, there's two people watching. I think our friend may have seen my invitation.
Who do you think that was?
Oh, I wonder. Yep. Shake that cape.
And as you can see, our friend Psycho is very, very sarcastic. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Oh, Lord.
Time now to go
Oh, yeah.
to the Cathedral Ward.
Back to the Cathedral Ward. To the adventures. Shake it, baby.
Your spelling mistake is more funny.
Babu. I'm a bad speller.
Yes.
Now remember, you don't actually have to beat any more bosses currently to advance Eileen's quest any. But if you don't want to eat absolute shit against the opponent she's going to be fighting, you may want to level up some.
Be ready.
Because what's going to happen is as soon as we get through here. I'm sorry, I can't take these comments.
It is in fact one of those nights. Trust me.
Anyway, once we get the doors opened all the way through here in Cathedral Ward, just can, open them all up. We can go and fight Henrique. Eileen the Crow's old companion, I guess you could say.
Really?
No, actually this is Gascoigne's. Gascoigne.
Gascoigne's companion, or
Can't open that from that side.
somebody whose name starts with a G.
Hey, if you ever want a wooden shield, pick up the wooden shield. It's completely worthless. It doesn't actually block anything.
And you will die.
The only decent shield that's actually in this game is in the DLC, unfortunately. So if you're unwilling to spend any money for a DLC, then
There will not be any shields in this game for you.
then you will not be able to play this anything like Dark Souls.
Like shield.
But although you should also remember that this is Bloodborne, not Dark Souls. Do not try to play them the same way. They do not work that way. Correct, friends?
Correct. Yes.
I know.
These guys you really got to watch out for because they have flint sprayers. Doesn't seem like they do much damage considering yours doesn't. To you, apparently you're very weak against fire. Shields are for rocks.
Yeah.
Maybe the rock has a shield. Ever think of that, Psycho?
I agree.
Maybe the rocks need the shields, huh? What if they need them? They probably don't, but still. They're rocks.
This is why you take the single most smashing sword you can into the fight.
Yes. You must always be smashing. Your skin is flared. I really wish the messages popped up as quickly over there as they do here. That would be nice.
That'd be great.
Alright. Just a few spoilers right now.
Many spoilers.
After you go to Bloodstar Beast and everything, this woman here, Ariana. She is the town whore.
Yes.
I did not know that.
You will be able to send her
Before, I have
to the
not
cathedral ward.
gotten this
Now then, actually, you can just send her there right off the bat. This guy over here, I think he's the madman.
far. Oh, Marianne! Don't you
I will
know?
never stop. I don't care if it's misspelled either. I will never stop.
Sister, please.
Apparently, this is a castle.
According to them, it is. It could be.
Pretty okay, castle.
You got to look around through here
Impressive, but
because right over here is the Black Church set.
Interesting.
Black Church Hunter set.
Have to be wandering around and find things.
that guy came out of nowhere.
He came out of the mist. Well, shit, Nigel Thornbury just ate that man's. Nigel Thornbury just ate that man's
Ever heard the
spiked
phrase,
board.
You ever heard the phrase "get dunked on"? Yeah, get dunked on, Nigel Thornbury.
Didn't I tell you no Undertale?
References are
I
gonna be
finally
made.
did it. I tried not to. That's also technically a Tomato Gaming reference. Fun fact.
Still.
The fact that these references are being made makes me really, really, really question my life.
Undertale references are gonna be made. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Hi, Ariana.
So I had to do it now.
There are 3 people watching now.
Yes, you get the courtesy gesture from her. And yes, you want the whore's blood, as surprising as that is, because she actually has a very pure blood type. Later on, if you go down to the,
Alright. I'm going off the grid for a second. Cover me, bros.
Alright.
Okay.
If you go to the Hypogean jail, you will actually find a Daedalus nun down there. You have to wear the Black Church Hunter set, and she will also offer you blood. Thing is, her blood is actually less pure than the whore's. It doesn't
That
heal
doesn't
you
seem
anywhere
to make
near as much.
sense to me.
Well, that's how it goes.
And actually, if you take the whore's blood more than you take a Daedalus, you take Ariana's 3 times, then Daedalus will actually kill Ariana.
Major spoilers. Maybe
I'm just doing this.
Yeah,
They know there's
that
spoilers
probably
already.
should have been- That probably should have been said right away.
Let me just make this very clear. We will be spoiling every plot line this game has, most likely.
Very much.
Because we simply do not care.
Turn away if you don't want spoilers, trust me.
Oh,
Okay. That happened.
this.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Rocco's.
Good thing he had Drekos.
That did practice or something.
Yes.
It's not supposed to. That, friends, is how you eat shit less the second time.
Talk shit, get hit. Right, Danica?
Yep. That's what I did to that wolf.
Talk
The
shit.
one that killed me, I tried to lure it away and attack it, and that didn't go so well for me.
This guy's drunk, isn't he?
I think he's the madman, actually. Nigel seems slightly impressed by this.
No.
That's schnoz.
No.
That schnoz is just majestic.
It really is. Like, this is what I have to say.
It's like, do you have any opinions on that schnoz?
Remember, guys, if it comes down to it, back off. You can always lure them down. You don't want to bring any more unnecessary punishment upon yourself.
Roll away, you must. That's what he's getting
Unless
at.
you're masochist. In which case you totally do. In which case, this game is probably like more for you than a masochist.
Ignore that last comment. That was clearly something no one needed to hear.
It's true.
I agree with that statement. That no one needed to hear it, not your statement.
Everybody's thinking it, I'm just saying it.
Well, don't.
Oh, you're trying to act like we're a family-friendly channel. We are clearly not. All I can
Nothing
do is
about this is
bullets
family
and
friendly.
voices.
Oh.
Now, somewhere around here, I think there's a Cthulhian horror.
Yeah, that's right up on the ledge, that right above where we just were.
Also, you're about to be ambushed from every direction. I'm pretty sure.
And how do you say that?
I don't know, I just have this feeling. Don't quote me on it in case I'm wrong.
I killed everything that was going up through here. That is a Cthulhian horror.
Oh.
That thing latches onto your head and steals 2 insight per time that it does this.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Our Lord and Savior Cthulhu, yes.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but look
My Lord and Savior has risen.
Yes, I've highly been doubting the Lord and Savior part, especially the Savior.
Considering he's been draining our insight like no tomorrow. And that thing in your other game you've been fighting?
Yeah,
Road
that.
is all blood
Cthulhu,
splattered.
basically?
The Amygdala?
No. Ebritus. I was trying
Oh,
not to be too
Ebritus.
spoilerific.
You'll find out about her further along. Believe me, it's not fun.
Not fun times, bad times.
Glutton for
are to be
punishment.
had. Bad times are to be had there. Not fun.
Let's play
Where
another.
was that dog tell?
Yeah, exactly.
Where? What was that
As
dog
was
tell?
said by, what, Tear of Grace? Let's play a variation of Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo called Where's this fucker's health? As was previously stated by... Who?
Tear of Grace.
Tear. Yes, Tear of Grace.
I will reference many YouTubers. I
He
will
will.
reference many things.
He very much will.
Fun fact,
My
if you
brother for you.
have high enough insight,
Oh,
that lever there will actually have messengers around it.
They didn't care, it seems.
Go
Probably.
check out Tear of Grace and or Tomato Gaming because they're both amazing. Psycho, I can't. I feel like he just wants to kill us all, buddy. I think he just wants to mind control us and kill us all.
Who?
Cthulhu.
Yes.
I'm reading chat, so.
It's been up there for like 15 minutes.
I know, but it takes me forever to see it.
Yeah, of course.
Chat does not update very quickly, as we've already found out.
My name's not Nigel Archibald Thornbury. Hashtag smashing.
Now, friends.
You win the prize. You win the prize.
Now, friends, it is
What
time.
prize?
First, we're going.
Prize of
Oh,
best
jeez.
comment on anything ever.
Buster,
That comment, though.
at some point you should change your channel to Nigel Thornbury and take a screencast of the game and just use
I'm
that.
just gonna print screen this.
You're welcome. You couldn't find it.
Thank you, Psycho. Thank you.
Oh man, why?
You have given me another.
Another fun fact about the doll: she falls asleep quite frequently.
Let me just go over here.
She's nice though.
Oh, and she has a lot of hidden dialogue throughout the game.
You just need that.
You can get one certain item. I'm not going to spoil this quite yet. And she will. Damn it! I am 200 off from leveling up. It's that bad.
Add that to my arsenal of pictures to just throw at people. Thank you, Psycho. You've given me a response.
Don't let me fall asleep, but she's fabulous.
Danica feels
I do.
it's her favorite character.
Yup.
The doll is a nice character, but she has no personality.
I like that.
Welcome to the city.
Home child.
No.
Marianne!
He's not even here and he's still breaking me. My God.
Oh jeez.
Ugh.
And this people is who I hang out with. Feel bad for me.
What?
Please.
God's name.
Now I'm going to. I can't warp to the Tomb of Odin right now, so I'm going to warp to the Cathedral Ward.
Excuse me.
Yes.
It's 10:30 at night. We can hear you over our TV. Shut the fuck up. Or at least do it a little quiet.
My fault.
People, live next door. I'm not tight.
It appears that our sound volume needs to go down.
Yeah.
The nigga in the back probably found the girl in the back.
And that was my father, ladies and gentlemen.
Who in the world is Nico Cruz?
I don't know.
We're just not gonna question it.
Well, it seems we have a viewer that I have no idea who they are. Rock on, bro.
Or at least I'm not gonna question it.
Rock on, bro. Bring up our views some. Please and thanks.
Oh, there's more people now. Again, those ladders should really hurt your hands.
And this, folks, is where things are going to get complicated. Remember, we fought Gascoigne here.
Oh, yeah.
And soon we're going to witness a battle to the death. But first, I think we actually kind of need to die.
I'm not advertising a different channel, but not just movie. Trust me, it will happen.
First, you get Eileen's help. I honestly think we actually need to die.
Excuse me, does he have a saw cleaver or a saw spear, right?
That's a saw cleaver. There's Eileen.
That explains a lot.
And the visceral, folks.
Like it didn't hurt at all, actually. Wow. And trust me, you got
No, don't
Aw.
Nigel!
Huh.
Nigel Thornbury.
I feel like
Died
it's
again.
gonna have some repercussions.
No, honestly, I'm not sure how this goes.
I'm gonna.
Because if
Serious
it
effort, stop yelling now.
if that did go south, Lester,
Yeah.
then we kind of just need to kill him on our own. And
Eileen's dead.
Eileen's dead, but we can still get her equipment.
Oh lord.
At least Doll's not dead.
Dubbers? Oh lord. What do you have planned? You
No.
insane monster.
Psycho.
What
Why?
name is Psycho?
What are we going to be doing? Speaking in different tongues? We're going to be speaking in tongues. Cthulian.
Charmish.
Going to be Cthulian monster speaking in tongues. Marianne. I'm coming, Marianne. Every nose has its thornberries.
Every nose has its own.
They should just be fighting when we get back down here, but if one of them did die, then we're screwed.
Cadaverific.
No.
Nope, they're fighting.
Wow.
And Eileen is kicking some major ass right
Remember,
now.
she can't beat him on her own. It's like 99% sure.
I'm gonna poison him. He's poisoned now.
Yeah, but
So try not to start. Try not to accidentally turn it. I'm 100% ignoring you at this point. You can,
I'm using the single bitchiest tactics I can just to beat this guy. Because I really don't want Eileen to die. How?
Oh, wow.
Eileen died.
Eileen is dead. You're dead.
Nigel died again.
Well,
Also, Psycho, that is probably the work of the devil. I'm 100%
Nico,
the work of the devil.
Nico. If you don't know exactly who you're talking about, bruh, don't be assuming too
You
much.
didn't say my name at any point in time.
I think,
No, we
yeah,
didn't.
I think Denka did.
Danica might have, yes.
If you can't tell, I'm clearly the wrong level to be doing this. I honestly should have farmed a lot more before I did anything.
That ladder should hurt your hands very much, but apparently it doesn't.
Nigel has gloves on, and he's very durable.
It still should injure your hands. It it like glorfs through your hands.
Nope.
That should
Eileen
be
is dead.
Yeah, 4 kids is the work of the devil, and he's gone. I think he died of poison, actually.
Nope, he's alive.
He's right there and ready for you. He is not happy. That
Later, Nico. Later.
very unhappy. I feel like we know you from somewhere, Nico. I have no idea where, but I know we know you from somewhere.
Engage to the beast, or aren't me?
I think so.
I think he did.
Yeah, we definitely know Nico. I have no idea from where.
Well, Psycho's getting really into this one.
Hey, Psycho, tell us if you know him, because I feel like we know him from somewhere. I would appreciate it if you could tell us.
Let's keep the poison up on him and just kind of run him out.
I don't think that's going to do the trick this time.
Honestly, Eileen was our only hope of actually beating him.
Yeah,
And
and
she's
she's
dead.
dead. This is kind of a worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Okay, pack it in.
I'm not. How do his bullets do so much damage?
I'm not sure.
And how does he have so many?
He's still shooting.
That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's a good problem.
So, we need to farm.
Thank you, Psycho. I didn't think you knew either about that. He's somebody from somewhere.
Farmborn. Time to avoid that again.
Yeah, rub it in. I know you're gonna, Psycho. Just rub it in.
Yeah.
Rub it in the farmborn.
Although, once we do this...
Farmborn, bloodborn, bedborn, buttborn. Is it that?
Born what?
I said buttborn. All the names.
I could have sworn you just said fuckborn.
Just open the wound and pour some salt in it, buddy. Trust me, it's better. That's all I've got.
I feel like I should be great sorting this.
Probably.
Extended reach. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely should have been great sorting that. Ain't no crow gonna beat me.
Where is Hunting Town? Where?
Magic pixel. As is the case with many things in this game.
It
I
had
don't know
like
how
one
long
health
this is
left.
gonna go on. I really don't.
Probably for a long time. You stabbed the stairs. Good job.
I don't know what those stairs did to him, but he stabbed me.
Yeah.
And I killed 2 of those church doctors with that.
And that one
Alone
is
and
falling
funny.
fabulously down the stairs.
What was that?
I said I'm gonna die alone and unfunny, aren't I?
Yeah.
Yes, you are.
Most likely.
At least you're not afraid to admit that you suck.
I'm not funny. That's why I don't do this myself.
I feel like we should make the move to our Bloodstar before we do this again.
Excuse me?
What?
Bloodstarved Beast.
Isn't it dead?
No.
But you killed it, didn't you? I didn't watch the rest of last stream.
I don't remember. We did Farmborn as soon as we got here.
I mean, the last stream before this, didn't you fight the Bloodstar?
No, Ernest. Yes, I did actually, because the Church of the Good Chapel was open.
Okay, good. Dead.
And that's where our farm area is.
Oh.
Farmborn. Get ready for the single most boring part of the game, guys. Farming your ass off.
Although it can usually be avoided if you do things differently, but we did not do things the way you can avoid it.
Yeah.
We obviously did not do things quite right.
Oh, we have a third person again.
Oh.
Oh.
Yes, Church of the Good Chalice.
Ah, yes.
Sedatives, guys, remember. Frenzy resistance right there.
Yep. Don't
Really helps you out. Frenzy,
get frenzied.
you're dead, just like that. I don't know what's worse. Frenzy or fast poison?
Both. Both is worse.
He made me want to push Nigel into a corner and never come out.
With that nose, you wouldn't be able to sit in the corner. You'd have to sit like 2 feet away from the corner at all times.
Yeah.
Yes.
Your nose would be.
Is this what we're reduced to? Nose puns, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this really what we're reduced to?
As
Yeah.
stated, I'm not funny.
And Undertale puns.
So all you're
It's
gonna
gonna
get
happen.
is nose jokes.
Smashing.
And Undertale.
Smashing.
I can't say smashing or Marianne anymore because I'll yell them if I do.
His nose is in the corner. I said
Yes,
it.
his nose would be in the corner, but that would be the only thing in the corner.
Yeah, his nose is the only thing in that corner. Because
His
he
nose
get
is the corner, man.
Because he wouldn't be able to get into the corner really quick.
See how many souls... Well, sorry, I'm too used to Dark Souls. See how many blood vials we're already racking up here, guys? This is a very good place for this.
Yeah, his nose is the corner. That's what he said. My brain just decided to register. I occasionally read words that aren't in the sentence.
He has...
Margaret is in the corner.
His nose is like the only... They're blood souls. Alright, that's what we're calling them from this moment forward, blood souls.
Blood souls.
Okay.
Blood souls it is.
Alright. Thank you, Psycho, for this amazing bit of information. Blood souls is now totally the single best thing in the world.
And his nose is in the corner.
What do you get when you mix Dark Souls and Bloodborne? Blood souls, Nigel Thornbury style.
Oh no. That sword is blurping into your shoulder. It is
It's
in your
supposed to.
shoulder. It's not resting on it, it's in it.
What do you think swords is supposed to do?
Not be in your shoulder.
Yeah, they're totally supposed to be in your shoulder.
Then what's supposed to happen when you get knighted? It just goes into your shoulder?
Mhm.
Not how that works.
Totally how it works. The queen doesn't really need knights. She's supposed to kill off a few peasants and make them feel good about it.
Oh, no idea who the person is.
And
I'm
the
trying to figure out who the person was.
well, turns out we actually lost a few viewers.
Oh.
Is this a surprise to anyone?
No.
We are not funny.
This is more informative than funny most of the time.
Yeah.
Danica, random commentary, go.
I can't come up with something that quick.
I said go.
Give me a break.
I said go. Come on.
Give me a break,
And
Kyle.
please don't go. I have.
I didn't.
If I'm done eating shit now. He didn't like that too much. That's what happens, guys, when you stab a werewolf in the ass. You do tons more damage. Remember, guys, viscerals such as backstabs, very hard to achieve in most cases, but most of the time you either shove your hand directly up the enemy's ass or into their spinal region. Have fun with that thought. Where would you rather have your hand? Up a pig's ass or grabbing a werewolf's spine?
One is much more impressive than the other.
Let it sink in. And let the
One is
bacon
much
envelop you.
more impressive than the other.
Let the bacon
Much
envelop
rather
you.
be tearing out a werewolf's spine than
Bacon from a pig's ass.
doing horrible things to a pig. I mean, really. The werewolf thought is much more impressive.
Oh, technically, yes. There's no technicality about
There
that.
one is me.
Okay, Danica's also monitoring now.
Yeah.
apparently. Oh, okay.
Alright.
That's all we got.
Throwing knives. You know that guy we just fought? Yeah, Henry. He's a douchebag and loves those. Don't be a douchebag. Stay away from the throwing knives.
We will tear out your spine.
I was hoping you didn't even notice that. Unfortunately, this is not quite sticking to the Bloody Night scenario, being wee hours of the morning when we're doing this, but
But you see, my house is not as spacious, so
not as spacious as what?
we have to do this earlier so that my parents don't decide to kill us.
That is a good point.
Huh?
Don't worry, guys. There's no actual like child abuse and murder going on over here.
Yeah, I swear.
Just psycho mad stabbing clowns.
You've never seen love like this since the Third Reich. I'm joking.
He's clearly not.
Very elaborate.
That wasn't the werewolf. That was the beast behind it.
Slow poison. This is the end.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Yes, clowns. I made a clown pun.
Not about clowns.
I made a clown pun.
Oh, yep, clowns. The one thing that is feared more than zombies. More than heights. More than anything. Fucking clowns.
Okay, Columbus. Zombieland referencing here, folks.
Zombieland's a good movie, check that. Oh,
hey.
They're completely unrelated, but it's also a good movie. Keeping up the trend of recommending random movies.
Yet another beast has fallen to my blades. Just be glad, folks, that my friend over here is not doing dog puns.
I'm too tired to make dog puns.
Don't you dare.
I'm quite honestly saying that he makes puns based on dog deaths in books.
No.
Only with this game, believe it or not.
He's
This is
so
the only
mean.
game I've ever made dog death puns with. It just brings out the worst in me.
You are the worst in you.
Those little guys run very stupidly. I'd like to
I just noticed
Oh, and they just took half your health.
they run so stupidly.
No, we did not put down Old Yeller.
No, don't.
I
No.
didn't even have to say it.
Don't make me think about that, please. Please, no. Make me that.
Psycho, why must you bring that up? Why now?
Psycho.
Why here?
Why?
And no, don't worry about it. We sent Shiloh back to Jed, though. The only one I'm getting.
Now you got him started. You shouldn't have. Now we're going to suffer throughout.
Turn to a 0 instantly, at least there's that. That'll probably be because 2 of them are me and the other one. Well,
2
one
of them are you, huh?
No, I'm one, you're the other one, and then that is.
Lester is obviously tech savvy enough to work 2 computers at once to monitor with both. He is all of our viewers.
I am actually every viewer we ever have, probably.
17.75 viewers.
The fact that nearly no one sees these actually makes me feel a lot better about the stupid stuff I say.
That's the point. We need random filler for when we're doing this sort of crap. Because people get bored of this real fast.
Throw me a bone. Okay.
No,
Alright.
stop.
You win. You win.
Stop.
Ruff, bark,
And by
grr.
money, I mean a nickel.
Grr, bark, snarl. Don't be throwing a stick.
Stop.
Dog.
All
need
the
to
money is won
stop.
by Psycho. I will have a nickel for you. That's it, though. That's all I've got.
The dog puns need to stop.
Oh yes, the doll decided she was going to take a walk.
Yeah, the doll's over there now.
I just don't know where she is here, but...
Ugh.
Oh yes,
Doggo.
another one of these hidden dialogue moments. If you'd come up behind her at the right time, she would have been praying for you. That you accomplish what you want to in life and in this world. Inside Bath, as you remember.
Even if accomplishing what you want to in life means beating her to death mercilessly.
No!
People do it, I'm sorry. It makes me
No!
sad. It's okay. Shh, it's okay.
I forgot to level up. I just realized that. I'm thinking we might need to get out our more smashing weapon for Henrique.
Possibly.
$20 vitality sounds good.
We quieted down.
Go to bed. I can hear you. Oh, that's you doing that. Zip it.
like, oh, you just pointed out what I was thinking this whole time, and I really didn't want to say.
I can't even. I can't.
Say it. Everybody's thinking it, you're saying it.
This man has no mental filter. I can say something, and he'll take it to the exact perverted end of where it should not have been taken.
At World's End. That was a good movie, too.
At World's End?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, I know.
It's a good movie, too.
You know, I figured he would probably take that to at ass end. Considering that seems to be what he's looking at lately. Male ass.
My entire commentary is just suggesting movies. That's literally all I do.
It is.
I spat off random information. I do insults. Apparently Psycho loves to look at male ass, like I just said. Now I feel like my life has been a lie for so long.
My life has been... Everything I know in life is a lie. I'm used to it at this point. Ooh. Why is the bell blacked out? That's my question. Oh,
Henrique?
the bell's dead. That's why the bell's blacked out. Going. Incoming Henrique.
Yeah, I know. I'm picking that up before he has a chance.
Well, now I know you can just turn this into a free-for-all if you want your stuff.
Smashing.
That was unfair.
244. This actually could work.
You're killing him through the tombstones.
And?
Yeah, you're like
Oh no.
gravestones and all of my decorating.
With his pistol?
Yeah, he shoots enough bullets, you can take a grab of it.
I can't even take this anymore.
To do so too. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune is definitely the way to go against this
He hit
guy.
the bankrupt button, or he hit the bankrupt space, as you saw. I'd say he bought the farm.
Clack,
He's
clack,
bankrupt,
bang.
and he can't afford the farm now.
I sold my farm for credit.
I bought a vowel. Wait, wrong game show. Fuck.
I'd like to say, play the hole for 500.
Game. Maybe that is the right game. Wheel of Fortune might actually be that game now I think about it.
Maybe I can win the car and sell it to pay off my debts.
I don't
Come on,
think
no
so.
whammies. No, that's the wrong game show.
Yeah.
Maybe I can just kind of win the car, win everything, and then sell it all to pay off my debts that I incurred while selling my own farm to pay off the other debts. I'm suddenly brain.
I'll have to cut this at 11 though.
Why not?
Because Danica's gotta go to bed and my parents will kill her.
Yes, this will be a rather short episode.
And
Yeah.
it wasn't very funny.
None of us are very funny, don't we?
My commentary wasn't actually all that funny.
Will he take down Henrique?
Maybe.
I'm trying.
Will he be able to defeat him?
He's gonna try.
Can he be able to defeat him? Find out now.
We'll have to find out now, or you might have to tune in next week if I lose.
Or whenever it happens.
Remember, beast blood pellets.
Yeah.
Up your physical attack.
No. Come on, Bane, give me a break.
No!
Alright, that was a good one. Okay.
I'll break your back, alright. If you want to pull a Bruce Wayne. If you want to pull a Bruce Wayne, I can punish you the right way.
Tiptoe through the tombstones. Oh,
No.
Yeah.
This guy always spams that. I almost said I tried to make spam and Bane. What?
Man, I don't know.
Spick and span?
I gave up already. I hate that cleaning product.
Fun fact, Dunkin' employees hate all cleaning products.
No, I used to work at ABM, so I hate the cleaning products.
So, what's the actual name for ABM?
No.
He refuses to go there.
I don't know. I don't know it actually.
No. What's the nickname it was given?
No, and you're not allowed. I don't talk shit about former employers over the internet. That's a horrible thing to do.
I know. All you need to do is ask certain of their employees and you'll find out, believe me. We're going to try this one last time. If anything, we're going to need to farm a heck of a lot more. Yes, Psycho, you really do need to be around for these. You do.
Alright, this is for all the marbles. This is the final,
He just came right in.
final spin. We're buying a vowel this time.
Come on, Henrique. Don't be a little bitch.
Will he buy the vowel, or will he buy the pawn?
Oh, I missed.
And the answer looks like it's the farm. Oh, never mind.
Henrique is down to actually about a half health right now. I don't think he quite realizes that he can't hit me through a tombstone with a gun. Remember, getting your beast meter is actually a good thing in this game.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
It ups your physical attack by quite a bit. Look how close we are.
Final destination, no smash ball. Yes, Psycho.
Henrique finally fell.
Final destination, no smash ball.
I'm going to do something Eileen would do for you.
Final destination, no smash ball, no items.
This, my friends, is what happens when you have true determination.
And
When you look into the
was
eyes.
the one who was going to have that on ones.
When you look into the eyes of all your friends.
Rising up, back on the street.
Took my time, took my chances.
Went the distance, now I'm back on
I
my
can't.
feet. I'm stopping now.
Just a man with his will to
Was
survive.
it my singing?
It might have been.
Too many times,
It must
happens too fast.
Oh, he's back.
Okay, now, none of that. Shame on you.
I was told to stop, I'm going to stop.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight. I'm done now.
Rising up to the challenge or
Put
rival.
on that sweet Nigel Thornberry gear you just acquired. Not with no. Bad. Oh my god.
Oh no.
That needs to be a thing. No, it needs to be a
That
thing.
is
Glorious.
terrifying.
that is beautiful.
That is
I'm
glorious.
terrified.
This is what happens when you put on Henrik's gear with Nigel Thornberry.
That is terrifying.
That is great.
That beak is majestic.
I'm going to die now. On that hilarious note, I'm afraid we're gonna end this.
Freeze with that beak.
We're gonna end this. Speaking of cutting things down.
No. Do you have to beat every elderly person you meet?
No, Gurman. I really don't like Gurman for reasons that you probably all know by now.
Goodbye, my friend.
This is where we're gonna have to cut this short.
I have a sailing ship.
And remember,
You're right.
remember your nose. Your nose is your most dangerous weapon. Shoot yourself out of a bow, Nigel Thornberry.
Every nose has its thornberries. And
Sail away on a
sailing
sailing
ship.
ship.
Sailing away on a ship that's docked. Or on land.
Anyway, this is Kara of Mira,
Yeah, I can't pronounce it either.
signing off.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And this
is Denka.
Whatever.
Denka, our little friend here, signing off. And
Around for this event.
Xavier, XD. Stay classy, folks. And remember, don't die to Henrique.
Smash.
Stay smashing.
Oh.
Marianne!
My friend.
Stay smashing. That's a great idea.
Woo-hoo.